Hello! This short video will show you how to change out your thermocouple and sparker on your Crystal Fire Plus manual burner. All Crystal Fire Plus burners are UL tested and approved for safety. This video is for troubleshooting burners that look like the one shown. In this video, we are assuming that you have a variable control safety valve system and have already troubleshot your unit to determine if the thermocouple needs replacing. You will need the following tools to complete this task: a 3/8 inch wrench, a 7/16 inch wrench, or you could also use an adjustable wrench, a Phillips screwdriver, and a new manual ignition assembly, part number 3001-014. If you only need to replace the thermocouple, order part number 3001-105. To get started, first shut off the gas to the burner. For LP, make sure the tank is turned off. And for natural gas, there should be a gas shutoff to close. Remove the thermocouple from the flex line. With the thermocouple coming pre-assembled and tied to the flex line, you will need to remove the thermocouple from the flex line by cutting the red zip ties with scissors or a utility knife. Using the 3/8 inch wrench or adjustable wrench, loosen the knot holding the thermocouple wire on the back of the valve and unscrew from the valve. Remove the orange wire from the back of the push-button sparker ignition. Clear the media from the burner areas surrounding the ignition wind guard. Then, using a Phillips screwdriver, remove the wind guard by removing the two screws that hold it to the burner as shown here. Remove the two Phillips screws on the side of the wind guard assembly holding it in place. Then thread the thermocouple and orange wire through the square hole in the burner tray and remove the old system. If only replacing the thermocouple, using a 7/16 inch wrench or an adjustable wrench, loosen the knot holding the thermocouple from the manual ignition assembly and unscrew from the assembly. You may need to tap on the end of the thermocouple rod to loosen it from the assembly. Take the new thermocouple system and carefully uncoil the thermocouple wire, taking care not to pinch or kink the wire. Screw the new thermocouple into place in the manual ignition assembly and tighten with the wrench. If the sparker was the issue needing to be replaced, take the new manual ignition assembly, which should have the thermocouple already pre-assembled, uncoil the wires, and feed the wires through the square hole in the burner. Screw the assembly back into place using the Phillips screwdriver. Then, reattach the thermocouple to the back of the valve, taking care not to bend or kink the wire. Use an adjustable or 3/8 inch wrench to tighten. Do not over-tighten it, and make sure that one thread is visible when done. Reattach the orange wire to the back of the push-button sparker ignition. Reattach the ignition wind guard to the burner using a Phillips screwdriver, and then spread the media back on the burner and over the wind guard. Turn on the gas and test fire the system to make sure it operates properly. Depress the sparker and then turn and depress the knob to light the flame. Once the flame is lit, hold for 3 to 5 seconds and then release. Then you should have full adjustability of your flame. If the unit still does not hold the flame, check the tightness of the thermocouple lead.